Okay, hi guys. ShockerCyclone here with part 5, I want to say, of Mass Effect 1 Vanguard. So we just had a meeting with the council. It did not go well. We tried to get Saren fired. That didn't happen. So now we gotta find more evidence against Saren. And that is going to happen right now. But, ooh, Shorbin.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
This guy.
The one over by the Keeper.
Yeah, this guy, Caden. Are you blind?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yeah, I do like Solarians, but there are a few that I don't like. He is not one of them. I actually like him. And Scan Keeper. So this is actually, yeah, unusual readings. This is actually a assignment. Scanner 1 of 21 Keepers. Yeah. This is actually like a good way to get like some easy XP and a little bit of extra cash. And plus there's a little tidbit if you complete it
I'm waiting to
in
speak
Mass
with
Effect 2.
one of the counselor's assistants.
Okay. That's cool. You don't actually have to complete the whole thing. You just have to complete the mission. So you don't have to... There is like another way to actually...
ask a couple of questions.
Okay, fine. You don't actually have to complete the entire collection for this. To get the little tidbit. In Mass Effect 2, but you do have to complete the mission. But I do like to get the entire collection. Because this is actually designed to kind of let you explore the Citadel. It gives you incentive to do it. That's why they did this mission, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that is 3. And in the last episode we did miss some dialogue. It is from these guys coming up. See these two? Right here?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
Ugh.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Yeah. I really don't like the Hanar. Like, there is not one in this damn game, like in this franchise, that actually doesn't annoy the hell out of me. And for those of you who don't know what a Hanar is, you'll be seeing one pretty quick. Okay, so I do have a particular way how I like to do this bit. Actually, most of the missions and basically the games. I'll be basically demonstrating that. I am going to be probably cutting it a bit short. because I don't want to show you everything and it will just take way too long to actually explore every planet to find everything on there. Trust me, it actually makes the game go almost twice as long.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
So do I, Ash. So do I. Not much we can do about it though, and except for like trying to vote the bad ones out, and that's only if they don't steal the election. Sorry.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I didn't. I just like took a picture of him. Shit. That thing is a Hanar right there.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
Yeah. That is a mission, and we will be dealing with that later, because I don't think we can actually do that right now and actually get an actual resolution to it without, like, kind of borking it. I've been using that word a lot lately, borking. B-O-R-K for those that couldn't understand that. Will that be my catchphrase? Or one of my catchphrases? I do not know. But we gotta go in here. Because there's somebody we gotta talk to about another certain someone. But first... XP, XP everywhere.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic. Don't you just love it here? There's so much to see and do.
Yeah.
The ambassadors here are very respectful, except for that Volus. I've met the most interesting people since I started working here.
You know, if I'm gonna do like a shorter run, I really shouldn't like have them speak everything. Like all their lines. Keeper! Elcor!
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you. Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
Pretty sure that's like some sort of like text-to-speak thing. I don't know why they did that, but it just does not sound human.
It is good to see you, human. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. I certainly hope the other inhabitants are treating you well, human.
See, that kind of gives it away. Inhabitants. Yeah. And not all Elcor speak like that. He's the only one that I've ever seen.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I also like most Turians. Like, okay, most characters in this game, I like. There are a few exceptions, and the only one that I actually don't hate, like, the actual species for, and that's the Hanar, and that's... will become very obvious.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Nope.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vicarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
Yeah, you only get that thing about Garrus,
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
if you talk to him right now, so before you go down and get Garrus, but after you speak to the Council. And there is another little mission over here. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Edda cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Yeah. That is a biotic commune. And you have to handle that mission very carefully if you want it to go absolutely right. Because let me tell you, fighting biotics, not fun. Speaking of biotics. Alright. Move that, because I like barrier in one. There. Wait, is everyone using the pistol? No, actually just pulled their assault rifle. Kane, what are you doing back there? Jeez. Alright. So now we will go all the way down to the wards. I usually like to stop off and do a couple more things over there, but, well, okay. You just teleported right there. But I will save that for a little bit later, because I know you guys are probably itching to see me use one of these. Or probably this. My shoddy. Yeah. With chemical rounds.
Told you before, you're not allowed in here.
I will deal with you later. Another fast travel point. But, as I said, we don't use it. Well, I don't use those. I will use those if I feel like I need to, like if I'm in a hurry, but I just like to go at my own pace. Besides, like this, I can actually talk to you guys. And I will try to keep you entertained.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Alright. Yeah, they do have like little news breaks in the elevator and all that.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
Which is
There's
true.
just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Is he really that dangerous, though? Okay, and keeper. So basically, like, the higher level you are, the more XP and credits you get for something like that. Because you get, like, credits for each kill, as well as XP. They don't do that in the other games, just this one.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
So I haven't yet decided who I'm going to choose between these two, because you will have to make a choice. I'm not going to say where or what will happen to the other person that you don't choose. Oh, crap. But you will have to make a choice, and that choice will in fact, like, impact the entire trilogy. Wait a minute. Okay, I do like to save here because... Oh, wrong button. Because this does have a tendency to glitch out.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
Oh yeah, it didn't glitch.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Yeah, this conversation is actually different depending on which gender you choose. Okay, there is stuff down here. Don't come in from this way at first, because he will glitch and he will look weird. At least in my game.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about specters?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like him too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use him, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Yeah, a lot more than you think.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yep. See, basically how he glitches is his Omni tool does not disappear when he goes to talk to you. So, like, right now he's got one on his hand and he'd actually have one sticking out of his back. It's not a game-breaking glitch. It is an annoying glitch, though. Emily Wong. I always did like the name Emily.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Sure.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Yeah. I better not. I won't, but... So I've actually been playing Mass Effect 2 as an engineer lately, and it's quite a bit different experience.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Yeah, this guy is actually in all 3 games, trying to get a refund for something very, very stupid.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, this guy is actually a Volus, in case you didn't know, and
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Voluses are usually quite funny. Alright, so we have Assassin 6 light armor for 39,200 credits. We have 1,360 credits. Firestorm is actually a pretty damn good shotgun. Okay, we need the license. because licenses actually do basically if you buy a license for a brand, the quartermaster on the Normandy can actually get that brand. Medi-gel upgrade, too much for me right now. Conrad Werner.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Well,
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Alright. Yeah, that's Conrad. We'll be seeing him a lot. Well, not a lot, but in every game. At least once.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, I would.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Alright. Raptor is actually a pretty good assault rifle. Warlord Hemi armor. Well. Okay, got the Atlantis one. Okay, grenade upgrades are actually very important. I find if you want to do Pharaoh's right. Because Novaria and Pharaohs, those two colonies that he was talking about, we will be going there, and you're going to need all the grenades you can get for a certain bit.
That's her.
Uh-oh. Barrier. Dad. This is not going well. Okay, where's that other bastard? Oh, shit. I got him.
Those were Saren's men.
I got him.
Area secured.
Yeah, but I kind of got a little messed up. We did get some stuff. What did we get? A heat sink. Am I using a heat sink on anything? Could actually use a heat sink, and I've had improved sighting and all this. Actually, a heat sink would be better on my shotgun. That's improved sighting, you idiot. Okay, do I have any ammo? It's been a while since I played this. Hammerhead are actually quite good. It's more of a sniper ammo, but still. I'm still using a high explosive one. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually have an assassin armor. Yeah, this would be good to wear, but the thing is, we're not Krogan. And for those of you wondering what a Krogan is, what is it?
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Hey, Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it. A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up.
That is a
What
Krogan.
are you waiting for?
And that is Rex.
Right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Yeah.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yeah. But I think I'm actually going to call it the end of an episode right here, guys. So, as usual... Whoa. I've never actually seen the ceiling of this place. So as per usual, basically just give this video a like, and comments are always welcome. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you actually like what I do, feel free to subscribe. Again, it'll help me out quite a bit. So until next time, guys, this is ShockerCyclone, signing off.